Another con, which I wouldn't have known unless I was just wearing it. It's not something that I would repurchase or something that I would even recommend one of you purchasing. Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be for a niche group. Don't get me wrong, I know that. But since I did introduce it to my channel and I'm a huge advocate of threader earrings, I'm going to give you a review and a compare of both of my YSL threader lengths. So I have a short threader and a long threader. They are very different. Let's get into it. So if you haven't seen my previous unboxings, I'll give you a rundown of what is in my current possession or what even the heck is a threader. A threader earring is one that goes through your ear. It's a chain. I'll give you a close-up soon. But I have been a huge fan of the YSL Saint Laurent threaders. My OG pair was a gold set of the long threaders, which is here. You can see it just has the YSL logo on the bottom with a long chain and then a rod at the end. The rod helps you push it through your earring hole, and then you have a thread going through your ear. I loved it. Obviously, I'm only holding one. I lost one, and I'm really sad. So when it was time to replace it, I was just going to buy another gold pair, but then I saw that they finally have rose gold added to their jewelry selection, which they didn't have years ago when I got the gold. And I do love rose gold, as I have most of my permanent earring jewelry as rose gold. So I was like, obviously I need to switch it up. So I got the long threaders in rose gold, and it's the exact same earrings, just different hardware. This whole time I knew that a short threader was in existence, but I had never tried. Since I had kind of have the gold hardware still, and now I have the rose gold, I was like, I kind of want the silver because I'm loving these earrings so much, so why not try the short threader? So here's the short threader. This is just one of them. I did get it in the silver hardware, like I said, so it's the same logo, but obviously it is much shorter. Here they are compared side by side. Let's go through the pros and cons. First, I want to talk about price. So your long threader is currently running at $395, and your short threader, which is a lot less earring as you can see, is only about $10 cheaper. Guys, this is Editing Lindsay. I was wrong. The price of the short and long threaders are exactly the same. I checked for you guys. Exactly the same. So keep that in mind. Less earring, same price. Which is honestly a crime if you think about it. And honestly, that's initially why I got the long threader, because I was like, it's virtually the same price, I want more. So I would list that as a con for a short threader, is that it's just a little frustrating to hardly pay less but receive a lot less. They may be in the same family, they may both be opium threader earrings, but they are extremely different in the wear. Let me show you. So we have the long threader. I'm going to put it in so that you can see how it wears. So you pull it through your ear like so, and you can see that the logo is hanging vertically, and that's because the chain is attached to the top of the YSL logo. Now when it comes to the short threader, the chain is actually connected to the middle of the YSL logo. And that's extremely important because when you thread this one through, this now becomes a stud. See how it is a stud and the chain is just an accessory off the back. So very different, right? Because the logo is dangling down, it's free, and this one, it is a stud. Not only is it just two completely different wears, but also it allows for a lot of versatility with the long threader. For example, you can do whatever you want to pretty much. You can like almost make it a stud, and then you can do it any way that you want. You can have a little bit in the front, a lot in the back. You can do it the opposite, have a long dangle in the front. You can do it 50-50, whatever you want. It's your freedom. You can even change it up with your look. Like I would want maybe a longer front with a ball gown that's strapless, for example. But if you're wearing it day to day, I'd wear it more 50-50. Now with the short threader, this is it. This is the only thing you can do with it, or it's just weird, quite frankly, because if you dangle it down, see how the logo is just hanging down. No one can see what it is. It just looks kind of weird. Another con, which I wouldn't have known unless I was just wearing it. See how this is already dangling, This has to be so tight for this to stay upright and also to stay on my lobe. So I was constantly having to pull it back because once I move around and do things, it will start to peel off. Or you can even find it upside down. Or see, like that just naturally went like that. So this one is a little weird. Now I'm gonna give you some mod shots of both so that you can see for yourself. So I think I've made it pretty obvious which one takes the cake. I would go long threader all day, every single day. If I could take back my short threaders, I honestly think I would, but YSL of course won't take back earrings because they're presuming it's been through your ear. I'll make do. It can be cute, but I wouldn't rebuy, and it's not something that I would repurchase or something that I would even recommend one of you purchasing. The long threader, you already know, I would love to see more threader earrings out in the world. I think they are the coolest type of earring there is. I think it beats hoops. It of course beats studs. They're just so classy in its own, and they're just different. So I would personally love to convert you into a threader lover, and yeah, I think this is a good place to start. Great price point in my opinion, especially if you're a YSL lover and you love that little logo. Even if you're not a logo fan, they are quite dainty. But yes, please be on the lookout for threader earrings. I hope this helped. I hope this saved you from getting the short threaders if you really like the long, or maybe you really liked the short. If you enjoyed this video, I hope to see you back. Please subscribe and like my channel. I am new, so any growth is great. I will have another giveaway once we near 100 subscribers. Hope to see you back.